Here we are. It's September 31st, 2016. Got all our stuff packed up. Waiting for Brittany to still get home. And then we're off to the farm for the opening weekend. Tomorrow's Saturday, October 1st. Hoping to come home with at least one doe, maybe a buck. We haven't gotten too many big ones on picture yet this year. But you never know what's going to happen. It's been raining the past 3 or 4 days now. This low pressure system just below us in Ohio has just been spinning and spinning and spinning. So it's hanging there. Hoping for a good weekend. Hopefully to still see some deer moving on their feet. It's going to be a cold front right after this. So I think we might be doing all right.
October 1st, 2016, opening morning for Michigan. Rainy. It's been raining for almost 4 days straight now. Hunting with the lady, the lovely lady. We have one buck that's going to be our target buck for now. He's only a 4-pointer, but he's a tall 4-pointer. Just saw him last night. Shiny, but we haven't seen anything yet today.
The morning hunt came and passed without a deer being seen. So we got down and went and had some breakfast and took a break and waited for the evening hunt to come.
It's the afternoon of October 1st, opening day 2016. Adam and I tried our luck this morning at the field stand in the rain and didn't see a thing. So we decided after checking the cameras to come back on Van Sickle and sit. According to the camera, there's about 6 different bucks in this spot alone. Some thunderstorms are rolling in. We're always looking forward to that kind of stuff. Hopefully we see some of those same bucks or does we saw on camera, 'cause something's going down tonight.
I'll tell you one thing about Brittany, and that's this. If her heart wants something bad enough, a thunderstorm, heavy winds, snow, none of that stuff will stop her from trying to get what she wants. After watching radar closely and looking over at the sky to the west, I told Brittany it'd probably be a good idea to get a rain jacket ready because we were going to get soaked. Unfortunately, the thunderstorms came too close to us, and we had to pack up and head in for the evening, hunker down in the barn, and wait it out until the morning hunt. Here it is, October 2nd in the morning, and it had rained hard all night on us while we slept in the barn. And I was just scanning the camera here, showing you the dense fog and how dreary of a day it is, when all of a sudden I heard the pitter-patter under my stand of the buck that we were after, unexpectedly. So, take a look and see what happens. Brittany's shot had missed just over its back, but being that he was a younger deer, I had a good chance at calling him back in with the grunt call, so I gave it a shot.
You want to try rattling it? What? Can you rattle I rushed my shot right there into the fire.
Let me get on him.
Hunting by itself is hard enough, but trying to record something while you're hunting it is even harder, and I have to give Brittany all the credit in the world for being patient and trying to let me get the camera back on this deer for its second shot.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
I think that was a good shot.
I couldn't see it.
Good job, babe.
You good job. Good job, baby. Oh yeah.
And the arrow was still in him. I think I got him good.
Where do you think you hit him?
I think I got him right where I was supposed to. I really do, because I aimed a little lower that time.
After looking over the footage,
of the shot placement, we saw that it was high and close to the spine, and we were hoping that the arrow might have caught the artery that runs along top of the spine there. So we waited for about an hour or so, and then we got down, recovered the first arrow, and then went to try and hopefully see a bunch of blood on the ground from the second shot. Well, there was some good news and some bad news on the end of this hunt. The bad news was that we recovered the arrow and saw that there was minimal penetration and very, very light blood from the muscle, and we never recovered the deer. But the good news is that we saw the deer the next day and throughout the rest of the season on our trail camera pictures. So we knew that he had survived, and we're hoping to see him again this year.